Boss Talk.
Subscribe to our Patreon. Listen to our bonus podcast called Boss Talk, where we give you gems, jokes, and our personal stories.
And we got a wider range of topics such as gratitude,
spiritual alignment,
mastering your energy,
and resistance,
and many, many more.
So subscribe, become a Patreon, and become a boss.
I am rocking the Can I Have a Waters. Cam is rocking the Strawberry Mimosas. Emmanuel is rocking the coffees. And it's doing good, man. So if you haven't gotten a pair, go to shadysideup.com, get you a pair. It's your favorite rap group here at Tropical Storm. We ain't here to drop bars. We here to shave balls with Manscaped. This the perfect package that you need. All right, first and foremost, you get a crop reviver. Buster use it. Ball's been shining ever since. You see it. That's first and foremost. Secondly, you get ball deodorant with it. Who don't want dog?
Ball what?
You get ball deodorant with it. Don't do that. You know, sometimes I got a speech impediment. You get ball deodorant with it. Make sure your balls are nice and fresh. Most importantly, you get the Lawnmower 3.0. Just give me the light, but this ain't Sean Paul. This shine balls. Shine balls if you want to. All right, you get all this. All right, so go ahead, get ready. Black Friday's around the corner. Get you a perfect package, all right? Come with everything you need. Buster use it. How you like it?
I ain't never used it.
Buster use it sometimes. He just fronting right now. Come with a nice case. This ain't for you to read. It's for you to trim. Sit it on the floor. Put your balls above it. Shade them things. Voila. Magic. But this ain't future. This is the future of ball shaving. Manscaped. Get you some.
Can I go now?
You gonna use the product?
If you let me go.
We'll get out of here.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House. Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I am your host, Rome Green Jr. In the building with me, I got Cam.
Every time this nigga Rome fart, it sounds like he got peanut butter in his butt.
This nigga says it's like I'm producing peanut butter.
This fart sounds so
That
nasty.
is hilarious.
Sound like peanut butter.
We got Emmanuel in the building.
That nigga George Washington Carver would be upset, bro.
No, I'm George Washington Farter.
Sound like peanut butter's being made every time he farts.
I don't even know what that sounds like.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
It sounds thick.
Like peanut butter being made.
His farts sound thick.
We have to stop fart shaming. Like it's like we gotta stop that. It's not good.
Slimy and thick.
What you slimy?
What sounding?
Come on, man.
Thick, like,
but what about niggas
like
that got the duck
gargling
farts?
peanut butter?
I thought it always sounded like something's just ripping.
Yeah, it sound like it's ripping flesh.
See, I like ripping better.
Yes.
Producing peanut butter, I feel like now you're putting me in a category that I don't belong
Now you got to
in.
start an LLC.
Yeah, now I got to start an LLC. You LLC Twitter my ass.
George Washington Carver.
I think I'm sick of it. I finally reached. I'm sick of it.
No, we can't do that. You can't do that. You can't be sick of it.
Every time you fart, think about peanut butter.
Well, go make a sandwich, nigga.
I don't like peanut butter. That's the issue.
This should encourage everybody to live alone.
He be having them thick almond butter ass farts.
Almond butter ass farts.
Take your ass to Whole Foods.
You're the definition of almond joy.
Listen, well, if mine's almond butter, yours sound like morning breath.
It sound like morning breath.
It sound like morning breath. Oh, that's funny, man. Piggly Wiggly's a funny name. I just want to say that again.
The first time I seen Piggly Wiggly, I laughed. I just laughed like...
We just go
Because I was saying Piggly Wiggly before the podcast, and I was like, y'all niggas belong in the Piggly Wiggly. And it just... Come on, man. We just started. Oh, shit. You can't tell me Piggly Wiggly don't sound...
Yo, I can't.
Okay,
I ain't doing
dog.
this whole episode.
Okay. What
This
was...
nigga said y'all deserve to be in Piggly Wiggly in the frozen section. What they getting?
Y'all getting some cold cut lunch meat. Come on, man. Emmanuel, you gotta chill out, dog. This nigga, I know this nigga working a pig. Yo, alright. Okay, come on, man. Chill.
I can't.
We just started.
I can't.
Okay, alright. Whew. That was good. That was good, man. Obviously, we're recording this at a different time, y'all, so we sleepy. Everybody's sleepy. Okay, what's the question you got? Come on. This nigga. What's the question you got?
Hold on, man. I got
All right.
right.
Okay.
This was
okay.
for Emmanuel.
Okay.
Because I needed the passion behind it.
Okay.
To ask it. Is there a celebrity crush or a girl out there, like, if you could have sex with any girl in the world, like anyone, do you know which one that is? Or do you have like a top 3 you would pick, celebrity-wise?
Oh, that's a good question. You know, I always felt like, even though she's a home wrecker, Alicia Keys would make a good wifey. She's thick, you know. She got all the outer exterior, and I like she's cool. She's like a cool chick and shit.
So you would pick her if you can have sex with anyone?
This is just a sex question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sex.
Absolutely not.
Who are you picking?
Man, do you have somebody?
Not necessarily.
I can't think. Like, I mean, there's just
Okay. So,
one to pick one or two. That's tough. I don't know.
So imagine if there was one though.
Okay. all
Would
right.
you rather have that or your team win a Super Bowl?
Give me my fucking team winning the Super Bowl, man. It's 20 goddamn years of this shit.
I said the same
I can get pussy
shit.
from everywhere. That celebrity pussy gonna be the same as regular pussy. These niggas be
I'm
putting
gonna say the
celebrity pussy on the pedestal.
Give
You
me
can't
the
put
Super
celebrity
Bowl.
pussy on the
You
pedestal.
can't put celebrity
Give
pussy on the
me
pedestal.
the
It's just pussy. It's just no.
Super
Give
Bowl.
me that
Because that's a rare thing. The Super Bowl is a rare thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Vagina's gonna be there.
It's gonna be there,
That's gonna be
man.
there.
Missed out on Scarlett Johansson pussy.
It'll be all right.
Well, it was perfect for the segue I wanted to do.
Okay.
Ask that question. So we had a supporter send us these sex talk cards.
Gang,
Okay.
gang.
And you could follow her at Sex Talk Game on IG.
Sex talk game. I like
Can I
that.
see it?
Yes, and you can read one of the questions, one of the first questions.
Ooh.
Let me double check, make sure I'm giving y'all the
Sex
right.
Sex talk game. This is a good game for a nice kickback with a couple of guys, couple
It
girls.
got wild though. That first question, wow.
What's the first
Would
question?
you like to finish this game by having sex with me?
No.
Okay. And the back of the card says 69. Okay, do you know how it works? How it actually... It got numbers on the back, and it got... Some of them got...
Look, it
So it's
says
like-
Sex Talk is an intimate game of 69 questions curated to foster more connective and pleasurable sex experiences. How to play.
Nice.
Take turns drawing cards in numerical order. Allow each person ample time to answer all questions. How
Yep.
to win. Be attentive. Be open-minded. Be true to yourself.
If you trying to have sex at a party...
That's the game you
Look,
bring.
This is the game, so...
But that's would that be considered an icebreaker game? Because that's getting right to it. Like that's
Well,
Now,
that
this ain't a
question got
game
right
you could
to
just
it.
play with your boys, ain't it?
nah.
This ain't something...
That gotta be
This-
something.
yeah.
This ain't something us three just playing
That's like
in
go
here.
to Big Bear. Everyone agreed to go up there, and everyone real
Drink a
cool
little
and they
bit.
Say, hey, all right, fuck it,
Right.
let's play.
Yeah,
And it comes
yeah,
with condoms.
It come with condoms.
Yes, look, Sex Talk condoms.
Oh yeah. We
So
got,
they really trying to push fucking.
I mean, but
I'm
they
with
trying
it.
to put safe fucking.
Say fucking. I'm with the say
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
During
She's
sex,
a
what part of
sexologist,
my
though.
body would you like to hold?
She's a sexologist, so this is her game. Mickey Woods.
Okay, Mickey Woods.
Yeah.
Sex Talk.
Now let me ask you: if you're a sexologist, can I ask you anything about sex?
I think
and
so.
it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah.
But at any point, like
Yeah,
if
I
I
think-
meet a sexologist, like I go to church
Yeah.
and there's a sexologist there, can I be like, yo,
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how like fuck my girl in the ass.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what?
If that's where you want to do it at, I feel like church is one of the most honest places. And you were talking about an ass is a holy place, and so is a church.
I don't know what this name.
Okay, good, Ron. I saw what you did.
And so I feel like that's the best place to ask it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think for a sexologist, they probably you think it's hard to date us for a sexologist because they're gonna get ass stuff off top. Like I feel like
I think
off
it's
rip.
more pressure on the guy. He be like, man, she know a lot, so I feel
True.
like I gotta bring my A game on everything.
True. That's
It's
very
a little
true.
intimidating.
Not for me. For me, it's she knows a lot, so I could do less. Shit! Oh, you can do all that?
Oh,
Good.
you know a lot, so I can definitely do this. Yeah.
And he need his extra rest because he work at Piggly Wiggly.
I'm working at Piggly Wiggly.
Oh yeah, he need all
Talking
the
them
rest.
shells, he
Working
tired.
at Piggly Wiggly. No, that's
What
cool.
is a Piggly Wiggly?
It's
That's
a grocery
store.
store.
It's not a restaurant?
No,
it's a grocery store.
I thought it was a restaurant.
Yeah, I had
we did right.
the only one I've been to is one like that's by my grandmother's house, which is out in the woods of North Carolina
Macon, Georgia.
or Macon. Yeah,
Dust Road.
yeah, Dust Road.
Welcome to the Piggly Wiggly, y'all.
Nice people in there for I guess the ones that aren't racist.
Get you a ham sandwich for $2.95.
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. But that's so y'all go support, go follow.
That's
follow
very
that.
dope.
If you need stuff for this holiday season, if you having some holiday parties, some holiday adult parties, yeah, don't bring this to the kids. They're gonna be picking up cars, asking questions. You don't want that.
Let the kids.
Or maybe you do. Maybe you do want to go ahead and introduce them to.
We're in a new world now.
We literally
The
are.
kids can go have sex.
Yeah,
with
my
themselves.
one of my friends, her daughter said that she came out as a pansexual, and she's like 10. And the girl was like, I don't even know what that means. She's like, my daughter had to teach me what that means. She's like, I don't even know. She was like, all right, well, whatever. I mean, if that's what you want to do. That's the world we live in now. So, back then, I'd have told my dad I'm pansexual. He was like, oh, spray something in it then.
You would have thought you talking about actual pots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pots of it was spraying.
You having sex with the pots.
What's that
That
mean?
was that flaky stuff in that pot I cleaned out this morning.
You put your dick in the pan. And
I thought he was gonna say, "Son, we lived in Panama. You ain't a pansexual, goddammit."
I thought that was the grit ring.
The grit ring.
I missed that one.
Only if you eat grits, you know about a grit ring.
Sometimes you can leave a little ring. Sometimes you put so much butter, so much all that stuff.
In the pot. Oh, in the pot.
Yeah, in
Oh,
the
yeah.
pot,
I thought you meant around your ring finger. I was like, why you got grits on your ring
On the
finger?
way to the party, though, you can wear a pussy necklace because I see you got that up here.
Have y'all seen this? I gotta show y'all this right quick.
Yeah.
I saw this on Twitter, and
I seen one today that could be the charm for the necklace.
The pussy necklace?
Yeah, because you remember what I showed you that was on Twitter, that random video on Twitter?
I'll make sure I send this to y'all. But look
Okay.
at this. And this is the song he's playing with it. It says, "I love my bitch so much I put her pussy on a chain. Don't own this music, copyright." Of course.
It's insane, nigga.
But this nigga got a pussy.
Oh, it's like it's a pussy
legit
chain.
pussy
Okay.
necklace.
That's kind of hard,
And
though.
he's rocking that around. So
So is he pussy whipped?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, he's pussy something because
Her ego is out of this world right now. She raps all the WAP lyrics to the
Oh,
top
yeah.
of her lungs.
So
She
he said-
I made him put it on next, so I know it's fire.
you know she rapping. You know she rapping.
And then
about
she had to
this.
get it molded.
Yeah, she had to get that.
So she had to
molded.
agree to this.
So I mean, it looked. I mean, her pussy looked nice from the. I guess
Yeah, it looks
From the
pretty.
chain,
It looks
pretty
nice
symmetrical.
and slitty, you know.
slit. Yeah.
With a little hood.
So he
you know
walking
what I'm
around with a clit on his chest.
He's rocking around with a clit on shit. Niggas went from Jesus pieces to pussy pieces.
Pussy.
This is what's happening right now. Niggas went from Jesus pieces
How many
to
times
It
you
looks
pussy
like they
pieces.
lacking in the chain though. Kind of like he has spent it all on the charm. Because is the chain got diamonds or no?
It kind of
tell.
looks like,
This is like beads.
honestly, that shit could be made out of copper.
Yeah, that shit
Like
do.
to me, I don't know.
So who is this guy though?
The nigga's name is Russell Smith.
And what are people saying?
He's from Chicago,
What are people
Illinois.
saying?
That
What
nigga
are
sound like he
people
work
saying?
at an insurance
This is
firm.
just. Oh, let me see if I could click on the.
Yeah, let's scroll up.
Russell Smith.
What are people saying?
What's the name of this movie?
Yo, so
When I see things like this, I sometimes think maybe I don't deserve reparations.
That's wild.
That was funny to me.
Would you
It's
ever
just
do
like,
that? Would you ever do that?
Oh, fuck no, nigga.
Nah, I wouldn't
You know what I'm
do that.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
I don't.
Why?
That's extreme, my nigga.
Where are you
Like,
wearing that?
Like,
You
I
can't
I mean,
wear that.
he wearing it out.
You can't wear it to your parents' house. You can't wear it to your kid's school. You can't. Where are you wearing that?
Like, that's not just a necklace you just have on. Like, just
Like, I'm gonna be looking at it. Even if I was like the server at McDonald's
Yeah.
taking your order, I'm like, wait, that's a pussy on you?
It's a great conversation starter.
oh, it's immediate conversation.
You walk into
starter.
any event with that on, people gonna be like,
It's even more interesting if the girl is with him. So is that a pussy on your neck? Like, yeah, my girl pussy.
Yeah.
So then you look at it and you look at her.
That's your pussy. Yeah.
Pretty nice.
now
Yeah.
if a dude kind of comes up, you know, like
Yeah.
you know, you talking to people and a guy's looking at, you know, he might be looking at your chain or whatever, and he said, "Oh, what's that?" And you like, "Oh, this my girl's pussy," but then he looks at it like,
Give me that.
and just plays with it a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Do you get upset? Like if he acts like he's playing with the clip?
Yeah, 'cause
like,
he-
he's like,
he
"Oh,
play-
that's nice."
He playing with your girl pussy.
You take it as he's playing with your girl's pussy.
Yeah.
He should.
It's a metaphor for playing with your
He
girl.
should have put a pearl right there though.
Wow.
Oh,
Around the clit.
yeah, around the clit. Yeah, put a little pearl right
Okay,
there. That'd
okay.
been
I would have
dope.
thought she was on a period.
Call it a pearl, so.
What if a nigga walk up and he like,
Pearl period.
Yolanda?
Yolanda. Oh, dog.
Especially if
If
that's your
a
girl.
dude
man.
comes up to you, sees you with your girl's pussy chain on, and says Yolanda, and that's your girl,
No,
dog.
you be like, and he be like, she's still working at Piggly Wiggly.
Stop. I knew that bitch pussy from anywhere.
You got her frozen meat around your neck. Well, that's crazy.
Working at
Dog.
Piggly Wiggly. That's what I'm
That nigga would have been like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. One more year, I would have had that pussy chain around my neck.
I'm not dapping that up.
Move. No, that's wild,
my
though.
God,
I've seen a
dog.
lot of things on chain. I remember Soulja Boy had the car on his chain.
Yeah, the little, and it actually like
was a
wound
remote
up
Yeah,
or drove
remote
or
control.
something. Okay,
I remember
yeah.
T-Pain had the big
Big
ass chain.
I think that was fake though, right?
I
don't think that was real.
Yeah, probably. But it was a big
This one
ass
have
chain.
a big H.
Huh?
This one have like a
Houston
big
or
A.
something?
Maybe. So that's.
Sound like something.
I think now that one's in the lead now because
Yeah,
that's,
pussy chain,
Yeah, I
pussy
don't know.
pieces. If you looking for, you know,
Yeah.
that might be something good that make your girl happy. I guess.
Yeah, but here's the
What,
thing.
girls
my
gonna do
girl's
dick-
gonna stay
dick
mad
necklaces?
to be honest.
But
They gonna do dick
ain't doing
necklaces?
yeah, I mean,
And are you gonna get it on soft so you ain't gotta spend as much? Or you
the
gonna get it hard so man, you gotta spend more?
no, you gotta get soft.
That's more gold.
Yeah, I mean, it
But
depends.
you get it on soft, that's less gold. And
That's true.
and do she add the balls with it or no?
No, balls gonna be too much. Balls gonna be too
Because no
much.
one
You
say,
gotta go.
man, he got bomb dick. No, everyone say they got bomb dick. They don't say they got bomb balls, so they just put the dick.
See, my
Oh
balls
shit, we gotta start
hang,
saying we
so
got bomb balls.
I would.
You got bomb balls.
Because girls do like, you know, you hitting it from the back and it's hitting the clit.
Yeah, but it
It's like when you
That's a good point.
knocking on the door.
I think
the
bomb.
clip is the drink-
I
the
think bomb.
doorbell.
I think bomb balls is something we gotta talk about because like
Would you be willing to switch off then with your girl? Like if your girl said, "Okay,
Yeah.
you get a pussy chain on you, I'll wear your dick," and that's in exchange
No.
for wearing wedding rings.
No, no.
for wedding
I'll wear a
rings,
ring.
yeah.
I'll wear
you
a
right.
ring.
A pussy chain, but look, it don't have to be as big as this dude. You can have
Can I
a
tuck it
miniature
in?
pussy.
Can I tuck it in?
Yeah, you can tuck the chain
Like
in.
I usually wear
Yeah,
my chain?
exactly.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can tuck it in and everything. But she has the dick version.
But if I'm married
But
to
she
you,
has to. If
I'm
she
happy I'm married to you, so I ain't trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Shut your pussy ass. That's what I would say to you every day if you had a
Shut your
pussy
pussy
chain.
ass
Shut your pussy ass up.
It's not like this is a nigga named Leroy would do this.
Nigga,
Like a nigga named Leroy. No,
Stevie
no, that's
or something.
amazing.
This Stevie.
No,
Yeah.
Steven. Steven, nigga.
Stevie.
Um,
Nigga threw Steven on the bus. Man.
Hey, don't be throwing Steven under the bus.
yeah, fuck Steven.
You know a nigga that played
All y'all
drums.
niggas
named
the
Steve.
same. Steven, Steve. All y'all niggas the same.
You better stop that dad before I go get Steve. Have a goddamn trash. So this is gonna move great. We just moving. There's some great topics today. So I seen somebody tweet, "Why did my little cousin order this damn book off Amazon? Y'all just be writing any old thing nowadays." And so this is the cover of the book. It's called Old Thought Next Door.
Let me see that.
The old thought next door.
Dog.
Oh, she kind of got a body on
Yeah,
that
she's an old
thing,
thought. She's an
huh?
old thought.
She is old.
She's an old thought next door.
That face does not match
And
that
I'm like,
body.
is this a real book? So then I was like, let me go to the thread. So I'm going in the thread. So chapter 1 reads, baby, let me fucking tell you one motherfucking thing. I don't give a damn what you think about me and my age. Yeah, I might be 76 years old, but this big, thick pussy between my tone brown legs don't act like it. Don't let the gray hairs fool you now. My name is Vernita Ernstine. Vernita Ernstine, Washington. And I ain't ashamed to admit that I love to drink brown liquor, smoke reefer, and most definitely get fucked on. You heard that right. Yep, I love to ride me a big old black dick. Age ain't nothing but a number, baby dog. My body felt like I was still 40. And you best believe I fucked like I was still 40. If you blessed to live a long life, you'll see exactly what I mean. Now, for all you young folk out there, I can let you in on the secret. And then that's where the excerpt stopped in the book.
I'm scared.
Duh. And then I see, I keep going. I was like, these can't be real. And then the next one said, Yo Grandma, My Side Chick by Quinn Mills.
Oh, they putting their names on.
Yeah.
They got to be aliases.
So is there like, have you all,
the white hoe that put raisins in my potato salad.
By the same person?
No, that's not real.
By the same person?
Real. What does that mean?
Let me see.
Hold on, bro. Bruh.
Oh, what? Shit.
This white hoe put raisins in the potato salad.
No, this is porn. This ain't.
What is this?
Probably porn.
When somebody said these are like books, I'm just looking at these shits.
Did you fact check it on Amazon?
I still got
no way.
I gotta look. And they say pregnant by my granddaddy boyfriend.
By my granddaddy's. Hold on. Wait.
Pregnant by my granddaddy's boyfriend?
That sounds like
that's some wild shit.
Shit, dog. Now you got me lost.
Do they just say, all right, throw a wild title, then we'll write about this?
Yeah, this say hold your coochie stink, a bacterial vaginosis lust.
That's the one I would read.
They fooling, dog.
That's the one I would read.
They
like that
fooling.
cover.
My pastor got a stripper pregnant. Like this, it's a whole bunch of these shits, dog. This whole got roaches in her crib, episode 3.
Go on Amazon right now. No way. Go on Amazon.
Yeah,
you gotta fact check at least
if
one of them.
If that's real, we might have to order.
Quan Mills. Let me see. Author Quan Mills. Author.
If it's real, we may have to get him on the podcast.
Yeah, Quan Mills. Okay, so Quan Mills, profound, prolific writer, hailed for being an emergent urban fiction master writer, poet.
Okay, first off, anybody that says a profound, prolific writer wrote that themselves.
Is he in LA? We gotta get him on the podcast.
This nigga got.
He called himself a profound, prolific writer.
Big Dick Energy.
No, I'm for real.
Mama's Tears.
I'm for real.
Yeah, like when
that's your
is
homework.
it really for sale?
Yeah, no. I think let me see. Let me click one.
That's your homework.
On the Kindle, you read for free or you can. Yeah, no, they're actual.
This is hilarious.
That's your homework.
I support.
That's my homework.
I support that.
Quan Mills.
Yeah.
Quan Mills.
Hey, bro, if you listen
support,
to this, you gotta come on the podcast because that's why I seen that. I was like, nah, I gotta talk about
He
this.
had to be fucking some old women. He must be into fucking old women.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Quan
Not all of them about old women.
Yeah, not all about old women though.
But it seemed like a good amount of them were.
Yeah.
Or granddaddy's friend. What the fuck was that?
Listen, I don't know what that was.
All right, man.
But in continuing in the wild stories that have been going on, so you hear about the Pope?
No, what the Pope do?
He
poop?
Nah,
Did the Pope poop? Did the Pope poop? Did y'all hear about the Pope poop?
The Pope poop?
I heard the Pope poop.
His account apparently it says Pope Francis, the Vatican investigates Brazilian model Instagram photo like. So it was a like photo from the Pope Francis on this Brazilian model. And so now the Vatican has been investigating why there's a like on this model.
Hold on. So the Pope is on Instagram.
Yes, with 7.6 million followers.
So it's like the thug box. When you're a Pope, you got the Pope box.
But here's the
Stuff you
thing.
can't do.
They're saying that he has a team of people that runs it. I said, this old nigga was at the house and was like...
This nigga accidentally clicked like
He
on
actually
that
clicked like
that. And they was looking at these hoes online.
and didn't know how to undo it.
Yeah, he went,
It says it's unclear when the account liked the image of Natalia Garbato, who was
See what
dressed.
she look like?
Yeah, she had this schoolgirl outfit on.
These it
come
was him.
on, man.
That's what I said.
How
That's what I
stereotypical.
said.
are you gonna be,
That's what
man?
I said.
That's how I know he
Look.
did. Now
I
believe
thought
you.
he's
Now he
supposed to be the
definitely did.
cool new pope.
Listen, it was this photo right
He's
here.
supposed
Hold
to
on.
be the
Come on,
Jesus.
where the picture at?
There's
Come
no
on.
hope, man. The world's, I don't know, man.
He
We
wanted,
done.
the Pope wanted some Pope.
The Pope wanted some Pope.
That's what a
Pope
horse
wanted
is
some
drinking.
puss.
Oh, it was this picture right here.
Oh, he like ass. Me and the Pope get along.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Me and the Pope
Oh,
would
yeah.
get along.
The Pope like
he
it-
like ass.
So the Pope like him poking.
God damn, she's thick.
She thick like Rome farts.
You just ruined that whole picture for me. You just ruined that whole shit.
So the Pope like it when it's poking.
let me see that.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a look. Take a look what the Pope poking at. Yeah.
Wow.
So it says, as far as we know, he didn't like the light didn't come from him. The light came from his team of people who he has working his Instagram. I said, yeah, sure it did.
I bet.
Now he did it. He said, oh my God. He said, I need to. But
Why were they even following her in the first place?
they might have just been on the Explorer page or something. But here's
For
the
what?
thing.
These pastors
We
are
gotta
getting out of
stop.
control,
We gotta
man.
stop acting like
pastors are getting
pastors
out of-
ain't men, the male pastors aren't men first. Like,
Yeah, but
take
they-
it back to the biblical days. He
But the
Bathsheba,
Pope ain't no
and
man. He just the Pope.
When
When he fill out this say male or female
Pope.
or Pope or other, he check other. They say what? He say Pope.
Pope,
They're like, oh, it's the Pope.
like, I'm like, listen. At the end of the day, niggas gonna be niggas. Like, that's just what it is.
If you
David
vow
was
to
a nigga in
a
the
life of
Bible.
celibacy, you made that decision.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
He just stepped
You
in.
didn't have to become a pope.
He
Yeah,
stepped in some Pope.
He stepped
What
in
are the
some Pope.
qualifications for becoming a pope?
He stepped in some Pope.
What's the qualification? You can't like butts on Instagram.
You can't like butt. You
Nah.
suck little kid's dick. You what else?
Oh, I don't know about.
You don't know about
Yeah,
that?
I don't know
Did I
about
go too
that.
far?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't know who doing what with dicks.
They doing something with some little boys.
There's
But
something
let me
going
tell
on.
you, I just think it goes back to what I'm saying because he was probably hanging out with Carl Lentz. Let's be honest.
He might have been.
He was hanging out with Pastor Carl.
It might have been.
All these niggas that show out because
might
he
have
is known as the pastor that shows out, right?
The Pope?
Yeah, this new Pope. Like he's
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
traveling around the world.
Oh, okay.
in like caravan especially before COVID and shit.
Yeah.
and he was the first Pope to get on digital, like online and all this shit. Like I read a little bit about him,
Yeah.
but he's kind of like he kind of wears
He out.
chains.
I ain't up on my Pope news.
He's kind of a pastor that wears chains.
I ain't up on my Pope
You know what I'm
news.
saying?
He kinda got some
Like he's
chains
kind
on.
of that nigga. Like it's about me. You know, it's a lot of shine on. You know, I'm the coolest Pope ever. You know, that type of shit.
He like a little ass. I mean, I can't.
Well, he like a lot of ass
Oh, yeah,
apparently.
like- yeah, like a
According
lot-
to that
like a
picture,
lot of
he
ass.
showed-
The Pope said, I can't even pass on her.
got-
I'm scrolling with it and see all this
Yeah.
ass on her.
Hey, listen,
Scrolling
man.
and I see this
They've been
all
they've been
the
liking in different ways all throughout biblical time. Listen, David had a woman's husband killed because he wanted the butt. Like, so it just be like
I'm gonna
that.
run for the next Pope. Fuck presidency. That's too small.
you gonna- yeah, you
I'm
gonna
gonna run
Pope.
for Pope. I'm gonna be the Pope with a pussy chain, wearing some shady side up shades.
Reading books like that old thought next door.
Old thought next door, just sitting. I'm gonna have my legs open like this.
Yeah, you go.
And I'm just gonna be reading a book
Say-
with a robe on. The white robe is gonna be just completely open.
And your
naked
tagline
on.
gonna be, "I got good balls."
I got good balls.
Oh yeah, not good dick.
No,
Good
it's
balls.
gonna be called blessed balls.
No, you could say, I got the balls to lead the Vatican.
I got the. There you go.
I got the balls to leave the Vatican.
There you go. That's what that's what we doing.
Oh, this world is fucking crazy.
Well, now
man.
to more important news. This alligator rescue.
Yeah, so this is the craziest video I've seen all week. All week. So, this dude in Florida.
There's a video.
Yes,
You gonna
dude
show
in
us?
Florida. Puppy or little small dog gets taken by alligator. He jumps in the water, grabs the alligator and the puppy, and
Yeah.
it's a smaller alligator.
But he got it.
He's
Nigga.
fighting it off. Now, the most amazing thing about it, he has a cigar in his mouth the whole time and it never drops.
It ain't moving. Man
Never
shit.
drops.
Yes.
Man
Never
shit.
drops.
Yes.
MacGyver, nigga.
Fucking Rambo. That bitch.
He got this big ass.
He's probably one of them niggas that talk like, we gotta get the goddamn shit down. Look at this nigga. Yeah.
He came from under the water.
Under the water.
He is old as shit too.
That cigar never left his mouth, even when he went underwater. But here's the thing. Well, I don't think anyone's thinking about.
he literally-
Look. You see that small alligator? Where the hell is the mama?
Yeah, where the big
I'm
alligator?
getting out that water. He's sitting in that water
Yeah, I ain't
and making
fucking-
all this noise. That's what attracts alligators and crocodiles. I'm getting out of there because this small one in there, that means a bigger one in there.
You can't be in Florida with a small dog near any
Yeah.
type of body. of
Yeah, that's
water.
it.
You can't do it.
This
'Cause
nigga
it's
came
just-
from out up under the water, nigga. Like,
That
give
is
me
crazy.
give me back my dog.
You remember that video we saw? Me, Rome, I think Mike watched a
Oh,
compilation
of just-
of like animal
no, that shit was
break-ins and
scary,
a bunch of
nigga.
shit. Like we typed in bear breaking into
And-
houses, cars. They just open up doors. These
Open
fucking
up,
bears.
yeah, they open up doors.
And then one of the videos though, it was a couple sitting in the pool. And it's
They look
nighttime.
nude.
Yeah, they look kind of like they
Yeah,
were nude in
yeah.
the pool. And they just sitting. He's back. You can kind of see the girl next to him. And all of a sudden, it's like a night vision mode. And all of a sudden, you see an alligator. Like alligator. And it's walking
Probably
towards the
like
pool.
mid-size.
It's like maybe this big.
Yeah,
It was probably about this big, this long.
It was
Not
lost
too-
or something?
Huh?
I don't know.
But it was the alligator was walking towards the pool, and they don't see it because it's night. All of a sudden, you see that shit jump in the pool.
Jumped in the pool,
with them.
nigga.
The nigga jumps out the pool,
Leaves
starts
the girl.
running, leaves the girl. The girl gets bit. That shit bites on
So
her.
she
and she's
try-
like,
she trying to get out the pool, and the nigga-
and then the nigga,
No,
somebody
no.
else comes
Pull that
around.
up. Pull that up.
we gotta find that shit. I don't even.
say-
Dog, I'm telling you,
You
this
can't
shit
say
was
something that
crazy,
crazy.
dog.
Cause that's why we was in here screaming. We was like, oh,
Yeah, we were like, oh
I
shit.
did not expect
What
to see the
hell?
girl get bit.
Yeah, well,
she-
she got as she was getting out. You
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can
grabbed
see
the
it, grabbed onto her,
grabbed
but
the arm.
they got her off. I was like, yo.
But the shit was so scary because nigga leaned on the legs like this. All of a sudden, that shit, that nigga, oh shit,
Dog,
that
you think he's still with her?
No,
You think?
no.
Unless he just got the
can't.
bomb balls.
You're right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, unless you got the bomb
Now that's
ball.
a pussy dude. That's right.
Yeah, like
You can't
would
leave
you-
your girl. You can't leave your girl.
and here's the thing. I don't. Is it?
Are you expecting?
Is
to
it
save
off of
your
first reaction that he just did? Just
No,
off of-
look. I don't blame him jumping out.
Yeah.
Yes. But to run off, that's the
And
issue.
I mean, well, he ran off, then he ran back, kind of, I think. But if you find, you gotta look at the
but he
video.
ran
again.
off.
But he did
It's
run
already
off.
over. You jump out to help her get out. You know what I'm saying?
That's very.
You
true.
don't jump out and then run off.
Yeah, that nigga dipped. That
Yeah,
nigga.
dog. I don't. Somebody came and helped.
Yeah,
I don't know
somebody-
if he came.
it might have
a
been
little-
another person
like,
there.
but it took a while. I was like, "What the fuck? He just gonna leave her?"
That nigga was in the water. He was like, I'm gonna eat me
I'll show
somebody.
you afterwards.
Obviously,
Yeah, we
she
got
had
fun.
attendance on a necklace because she wasn't athletic.
Yeah, she wasn't athletic. Damn, we should move into that since we said it. I ain't even think it would. But we'll wait. So this is what we want to talk about.
Been waiting.
This versus.
Been waiting.
Oh my god! The first verses I've watched completely, like all the way through, and it was incredible.
They were definitely late as usual, but it's cool. That's how it is at the club. You know, they was holding the line.
Yeah.
They was holding the versus line. But
Funniest thing I seen about that dude said, "Hey, we ain't young no more. We work in the morning. Y'all got to come on." He said, "We don't trap no more. We drive forklifts at Amazon." That's what he said.
we
said that?
Some
somebody
dude
just
in the comments
in the
Nah,
comments.
when
That's
they were
funny.
waiting.
So obviously,
Are we gonna do a play by play? How you want to do?
we can
this?
talk about it.
talk about it.
So
Okay,
obviously, this is a battle that I wasn't even expecting to happen. I was expecting Jeezy to go up against who was it supposed to be? Somebody?
T.I.
T.I. I think it was.
At first, it was no.
I think it was, but yeah, it's supposed to be T.I.
T.I. was supposed to go against 50 Cent at first, and then he backed out of that.
Then Busta
And then
Rhymes.
Busta, and then it was supposed to be Jeezy, and then all of a sudden Jeezy went against Gucci, which
Yeah.
ended up being the best.
Yeah. So
decision
when they
actually.
announced that it was Jeezy and Gucci, immediately I was like, all right, we know the history. For those of you in the South or just follow rap, then you know the history between these two and the beef that they've had for the past 15, 20 years. So you were like,
Jeezy
all right.
sent someone to take care of Gucci, and Gucci ended up killing him.
Yeah. And allegedly.
Someone got killed.
Somebody got killed. And
I
then
mean, I don't think you need to say alleged.
well, Gucci got off for self-defense. So, I mean, boom. So anyway, this battle was off top was going to be a lot of tension. So when they came out, first off, I like Gucci's drip. I can't lie. I do like the way he was dressed.
That nigga dressed.
I did like the way I was like, he dressed Gucci.
I like how both of them dressed. I like the way Jeezy went.
I like
back to his
the way,
to
yeah.
the thug
yeah,
motivation.
with the
I like
bandana
Jeezy.
on the bald head, you
I
know.
fuck with what Jeezy was doing.
But I love the way Gucci opened up, you know, straight off to the beef.
Now, how do you feel? Was it too
Look,
far?
no,
Was it too
No,
little?
no,
How do you feel?
Talking about when he first opened up with the beef song?
His first song was
It was a beef song. It was a diss track.
Look,
right.
You don't want to see black men beefing, especially people getting killed. But as far as entertainment and keeping it gangster as Gucci said he is, go at that nigga neck.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it as well.
I'm so glad he opened up like that.
It was great.
Because I didn't know he was going to open up like that. I was like, oh, he opened up with the old diss track that he did.
Yeah.
Perfect way to open up. I wish I should have had the track list in front of me.
But then, like the more it went on, Gucci seemed to be cutting Jeezy off. Then he had that one point. He like, I put that nigga in the dirt.
That's what
I put him in the dirt.
Was that after he played the Truth song, or was that
I
before?
can't remember.
Yeah,
But I was like, damn.
yeah. It's up at that part. I was like, okay, oh yeah, because they had called me
because he
back
did 2 diss songs back to back.
Yeah, at the
He did a
top.
bunch of dicks.
No, I'm saying the first 2 were back to back,
first two
and
were
then he went
back-to-back.
into some other track.
Yeah, yeah.
And here's the thing. Gucci was the soundtrack of our college years.
He
Yes,
was,
yeah,
man.
he was.
He was. Everything.
Zaytoven has got that bop.
Because
in it.
honestly, Jeezy, he was hot.
High school.
High school, like our 11th
Junior,
and senior
senior,
year, yeah, like that was like Jeezy time. And to be honest with you, I was never the biggest Jeezy fan. I don't know why. He never like caught my like. Everybody I knew, everybody on a football team, everybody used to bump Jeezy.
Can't ban the snowman.
But there was especially white people.
Yeah.
I remember white people loving Jeezy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, they really like this
and
dude.
for those of you who
I like some songs for sure.
For those of you who are on the younger side, so when we were in high school, when Jeezy first came out, he had snowman shirts, to represent, dealing the drugs, the coke. And they banned the snowman
Wore,
shirts.
get suspended.
Yeah, if you wore, you get suspended. And that's why he made the mixtape Can't Ban the Snowman.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's just a little bit of history for you youngins out there who are listening.
But Zaytoven got that.
He do got a bop. He got a bop.
I felt like I was
Gucci?
back. Yeah, I felt like I was back in the club in
Yeah.
Atlanta. And then I'm like, that sound is gone.
And here's the thing, Gucci has so many. I feel like he missed out on a lot of hits.
He missed on a couple he probably could have played.
He didn't play fucking
played Freaky
Freaky
Girl.
Girl. How do you not play Freaky Girl?
He didn't play My Shirt Off. He didn't play
My Shirt Off.
He
He could have played his verse on Gucci Bandana. He could have
I
played.
wanted
It
to
was a
hear
lot. He could.
starter hat and starter coat. I just wanted
That would have been hard as fuck. But I
That'd
don't
been
know if
hard.
anybody would know that as much.
My wild cards for both of them to play. Jeezy played my wild card. I want him to play the They Know remix. His verse,
Yeah, that
which
was
he
a hard
did,
ass.
'cause that was he had the best verse on there. But from Gucci, I wanted to hear starter hat, starter coat, whatever that name is.
Yeah, man.
That was a good
Starter head and
one.
starter.
But you know the best moment.
Yeah.
The best.
Oh yeah,
moment
it was
of
the
night.
final come together at the end.
No,
right?
that was a
No,
good
no,
moment.
no,
That was a good
okay.
moment.
That
But we're
was a
talking
great
about
moment,
the beef part.
Jeezy,
Oh,
all right, let
I
me
know.
talk.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
like,
go
let
ahead.
me talk. And he went on this long spill, and then he ended
And
it
Gucci
like,
was cutting him
one
off.
thing for sure, 2 things for certain, 3 da-da-da.
I'm
He
the
dropped
realest
it.
nigga. That
I'm
shit.
the realest nigga.
That was a
You
moment. That was a
already know,
moment.
babe.
We was like,
That was a
come
great
on,
moment.
Jeezy.
That was a
Come
great
on,
moment.
Jeezy.
Great tactic.
And
Great tactic.
Not only was it great, it would have double meaning because the songs get your mind right. And he kept trying to
Yeah.
preach it. You gotta change.
right.
You gotta elevate,
Yeah.
brother. You
Yeah.
gotta expand your mind. So get your mind
what
right.
got
And that
me-
was he dropped at the perfect time.
What got me though towards the end, I was like, was that set up?
Yeah,
And
it
that's what
felt
I'm
like
trying
acting.
to figure out.
By the time or you talking about that specific part?
That part.
Honestly, by the time he did that and the come together moment at the end with I'm Icy, I started to think, oh, this all might have been fake, but
But I don't know.
like it.
Yeah, I like it. I did
No
like
matter
it.
what, you know what I'm saying? Even if it was all planned
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
listen,
yeah.
we're gonna do this. The shit that happened to them in the past was real.
That was real. Yes,
that
for
shit
sure.
happened, and
Yeah.
they were enemies.
Yeah.
So no matter what, they had to make up. And they just gave us the show out of it. At least
yeah.
that's how it felt to me. But it felt good. No matter
Yeah.
what. I was like, this is a great show.
And I didn't feel that way until they
Until the
so
end.
Icy.
So I
Yeah.
And I was like, that was too easy. Gucci was like had all this
Yeah,
animosity,
yeah.
was hostile the whole time. And you say, you want to perform it? Like, all right. And he
Yeah.
smiled. I'm like, after all that, you just that cool already?
Even that whole shit.
So I'm like, okay, maybe it was acting, but that means Gucci was acting his ass
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Gucci
All
was.
of
That's
it
what I'm
real.
saying. Because that moment where Gucci said, "You said I said over the phone, I ain't gonna do it unless I can say whatever the fuck I
Yeah,
want."
yeah, yeah.
I was like, okay, that feels real as hell.
It does. Yeah.
So I'm like, either Gucci's a real good ass actor that we need to tap.
But
on.
remember, he was
Gucci
the best
films.
actor in that movie. Remember that movie when
Party,
the white girls
no,
go in.
I hated that fucking
he
movie,
was-
but he
but he
was
was
the best
acting.
one.
He was acting in there.
I know exactly what
The
you're talking
spring
The
about.
guy who
Breakers,
made
Spring
kids.
Breakers.
Yeah,
Spring
Spring
Breakers,
Breakers.
yeah.
But
That
he
trash
acted
ass
good in there.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
okay,
did a good
Gucci.
job. He
He did
played a
good
good
job.
like
He played a
villain
good
kinda.
gangster. Yeah, I'm like, okay, Gucci.
Yeah, but that was a good battle.
Go
Like,
more acting.
I like Gucci, man.
Yeah, I do like Gucci.
I just he is really our college more than Jeezy
Yeah.
is. Even though overall, I feel that Jeezy's probably a better
for sure. Yeah, I think
overall
so. Overall artist.
than Gucci
But
is.
Gucci-
But here's the
But
thing.
Gucci just gives you
Yeah.
that
Here's the
energy,
thing.
nigga.
Gucci's more important to the culture.
To the culture,
and to
yeah.
rap.
Yes, he
'Cause
birthed a lot of people.
He birthed a,
He birthed a lot of
put a lot of people on
That's what I'm
actually
saying, yeah.
too.
Yeah.
More than Jeezy had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
yeah.
love Jeezy, but
Everybody,
Jeezy don't have
Migos,
the-
Waka Flocka,
the impact
OJ
behind
Juice
him.
Man.
Yeah,
He
like-
didn't play A. He could have said, wasn't Gucci
Yeah, he
on
played
A?
that.
He
He
did.
played that.
Yeah, he
But
played
yeah,
that.
yeah, he did
Gucci
play.
kicked down the door for a lot of niggas to come
Yeah.
through with him
Yeah,
that
yeah.
are big.
He didn't play nothing with Waka Flocka on it. I guess they not friends no more.
You only get 20, and you know this nigga before
But he
recorded 20
could've done-
songs in one night, so he
Yeah,
got
yeah.
thousands of
I
songs.
would have loved to if he would have played "Oh Let's Do It" remix with him on there. You know the one that Diddy's on
Oh,
and
the
all
one
that.
that Diddy's
Gucci's
on,
on
yeah,
that too.
yeah,
That he got a
Gucci is
hard
on
verse
there.
on there.
I don't
know,
remember
man.
that. Cause I think about it's
I'm
Diddy and Rick
hustling
Ross.
out
No,
of
it's
Harlem.
Diddy and Rick Ross.
No,
on
Gucci
there.
on there.
Gucci on there too.
Yeah, Gucci on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that verse.
It's
That's not been good.
That's one of the
No, it was good.
that's one of the hardest, still one of the hardest drops in hip hop history for me. Oh,
What?
let's do it.
Oh, let's do it.
I love the way that how it come on. It come on with so much
It's
energy.
just the pain he put in there.
I just think it was great for culture overall, especially now in a time where a lot of rappers are getting killed too. Mm-hmm. Like you know, to see these two guys come together and that went through some real shit. There's
Yeah.
no denying it. Like this man tried to kill him.
Yeah, they had legit beef, not no fake, no play.
Now
Yeah.
let me ask you: could you ever get something past something like that? Nigga tries to come after you, sends people, whatever it is, tries
Yeah.
to kill you. You end up shooting his person and killing them. You get away. Do you feel you can ever reconcile with this person?
Yeah,
Possibly, because
Possibly.
like if you say 15 years, it's been 15 or 20 years since that incident, and I'm the one who killed, that person. It's like I need to see your fundamental change,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
And then it's like maybe because after 15 years, I may not still be mad, but it moved on, evolved so much. It's like all right.
15 years is a long time.
And
I
then
do get that. I
And
mean,
then my
go ahead.
last point, my bad. And especially if I say
It's tough, B.
if it'll make an example for the rest of the younger hip hop people that
Right.
are being wild.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. It's not the easiest to get over. Gucci might have just got to a point where what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know his mindset on it, but that is tough. Somebody comes try to hurt
I mean,
you.
obviously, it's not like they might have made up in a way, but he's still saying, "I put your nigga in the dirt." Nah, that's some dark shit,
That's some
nigga.
dark shit.
Like I don't know if you could just even play with me like that, depending on how close Jeezy
Yeah.
was to this nigga. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
even in
I heard
the-
he dedicated a whole song to him.
Even in
So-
the interview with Charlamagne, I remember Charlamagne kind of
I
asking.
dedicate a whole song to my dick.
That's true.
Well, I know you care about him.
True. I think in the interview with Charlamagne, I think Gucci says he had asked him something about that particular incident, and Gucci was like, I don't feel no remorse. I had to do what he had to do. He was like I had to do. I'm defending myself.
Well, I don't expect Gucci to feel any
No,
remorse.
I'm just saying. 'cause,
Yeah, I mean, niggas come after me, send
Yeah.
killers after me, and then I end up popping one
But
of
how
them.
poised?
I feel proud.
But more so, I'm
they
saying
tried
like
to kill me.
how poised he was about the situation. I think he just might have already been past it at this point. It was just like
Who, Gucci?
Yeah, so that's why I said I could see him
Maybe.
getting over it, but that's a tough
And the
thing, though.
DJs too were instigating on like
Yeah, they were.
Jeezy's DJ. Who was that?
I don't know who Jeezy DJ was.
Esco or somebody like this? Premier?
Pop-
Not
Pop-
Premier.
I don't know who his DJ was.
Flip Flap.
DJ Flip Flap.
DJ Flip
And then
Flap.
then
What if it was your dad, DJ Slice on the channel?
I'm like, hey my nigga, get your money.
No, that would be the greatest
I'm like, get
shit
your
ever.
coin for slice.
Nah.
I'm like, I don't know how you
Especially
got
if
out
he didn't
here.
tell you. Especially if he didn't tell you.
That would be the greatest
I know
thing.
you
Would
really
you be
gonna
mad?
watch it.
You would be mad.
I'm like, you ain't gonna say nothing.
This nigga gonna be mad.
You
to the
back here
death.
fucking
You
DJ.
didn't tell me you were going to the
I'm like,
T.I.
I'm like-
Jeezy and Gucci event.
I'm like, you DJing this trap ass event in the strip club with a fedora on?
And he say, son, I'm here every week.
Since when?
and then when you go to visit him, he said, no, you can't come.
I'm like, fuck you, Slice. I'm coming in here.
No,
If you come, he say, well, you got to wait in line. Only I get in, but you wait in line.
Yeah, you ain't in line. And then once you get to the front,
I know that's the only reason you here. You just want to skip the line. Nah.
and then once
And
you
you
get to the
paying.
front, security says, "All right, let me check your ID. Look at it." Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Green, you're not allowed in here.
Nah, fuck
You're not allowed in
Me
here,
and my
bro.
dad got a fight. Come outside,
When we
Slice.
beat you up.
All right, he got it.
You gonna forgive him like
Yeah,
Jeezy forgave Gucci?
I'm like, you got it. But and then the fact that they had it inside of Magic City was a little, that was a little extra little.
Yeah, but
piece.
then they have an after party in the goddamn pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Atlanta's open. Atlanta been open.
What does that mean? Atlanta's just open.
Oh no, they open.
So they have no types of shutdown, curfews, nothing.
No, they open.
And they just no mask.
Oh yeah, I asked my homegirl that worked in the club. I said, "So anybody wear a mask?" She said, "No, I think they ain't wore a mask in months." Like,
Where'd they go? They went to Compound.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
I think they said
And then
Compound.
the governor or
That's a good
somebody
club,
was on at the beginning, Stacey Abrams.
Yeah,
That was
Stacey
funny.
Abrams,
I was
yeah.
like,
I was like, get your ass out of
Like,
here,
what
man.
you
I hate
doing?
when they force shit like
Like,
that.
you don't
to
have
be
to be
honest
on
with
here.
you.
Get out
This
of
is
here.
not your event.
Yeah.
I'm not here for Stacey.
Yeah, so Atlanta open. I think maybe in some stores you gotta wear a mask, but that's like grocery stores maybe. But other than that, no, niggas in the club they wide open. They everywhere with it. But yeah, no, that was a good battle.
It was an amazing battle. I thought the drama was there. The
Yeah.
music was there.
Drama
Because
was
honestly, I get most people say Gucci. I got you. DJ Drama, yes. I get a lot of people say Jeezy won the bout.
When he
because
did that, he won it for me.
Yeah, he got it for me on that.
I can understand that, but to me, I'm just saying, to me, it felt
Culturally-
pretty even.
No, for sure. It wasn't like a blowout. Yeah,
by
yeah, nah.
anybody. I felt like, okay, Gucci got
Yeah.
this.
Gucci was funny,
got
like,
this
coming to this decade.
He was funny. Like,
Yeah.
I like
He like
his
coming-
approach. Yeah,
play some new shit.
Play
this
some new
nigga
shit.
like, I'm wearing a $10,000 coat. What this nigga got on? like
Like a
start
kid.
going at him.
He said, let's do a real estate versus. I own half Atlanta.
No, that's a name. Damn, for a nigga not from your city, I own your city. I own half your city. I was like, ooh, that's a nice little four right
nice
there.
little-
I'm entertained.
He
by it.
just
Culturally-
handled it with poise.
That
I
felt like
his-
classic
Yeah.
hip hop. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Classic hip hop is that the it's war. It's a battle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's
Culturally,
gave that
it was a
fight.
great battle. Like it did what it needed to do. I think it was exactly what we
that?
needed. It, like you said, it seemed brought two niggas that's beefing
Right,
together, and then plus it showed the younger generation these two artists who they may not even really a lot of younger kids like I don't listen to no Jeezy stuff, or I'm sure their streams went up, so their streams went up, so businesses probably doing good, and I think and then Jeezy dropped the album, and then Gucci dropped the mixtape, so they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
And so it was good overall.
That's cool, man. I hope a lot of. I'm sure they had over close to 2 million watching it.
0.7.
Yes.
TV numbers.
So that's crazy. So we'll see what happens. Who's next? Who's supposed to be next? Any rumors?
Yeah,
Like, who
I'm
do you
not
go
sure.
after? Who?
People are saying they want Jay-Z and Nas, so they had that.
That makes
that
the most
long
sense.
beef, but
Yeah, man.
I don't think that.
Yeah, I don't
Jay-Z
think that.
ain't doing that.
I mean, why not?
Because it's Jay-Z.
It's
Jay-Z don't do things.
He
does
don't
do
do
He
things.
things.
don't do things.
He don't do
Either
things.
that's
I know
how
what you
I'm
mean.
going. Yeah, he
though.
don't do things.
He's an older man now, man. You gotta.
He's always been the older man, but he's at a level he like I can't do that.
I mean, he did stuff like MTV Unplugged, and that
But
was
that's
an
cool.
event.
No, that's different. That's a concert. Yeah,
But I mean, this is kind of a
it's
concert.
different. But he ain't coming on here to battle nobody. If they get him, I'll be shocked.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I think I think right now in a time where everything's digital and
You-
all eyes
you
are
know
on
who I wanna
digital,
see?
why wouldn't he do the biggest thing and make it the biggest?
Scratch it,
Like he would have the
scratch it,
biggest.
Scratch it. Eminem versus Nick Cannon.
Come on, man. Nobody want to see that shit.
I bet you
man.
tune in and they did it, though.
Ain't
I'm
nobody
tuning
wanna see
in.
that shit.
I'm tuning in. I'm tuning in straight for
The
laugh.
funniest shit that happened though, Ray J commented under the verses. He was like, "Damn, I ain't got enough hits to do a verses." This is what I'm realizing. And I like
That's
Ray
funny.
J.
Ray J.
Ray
Ray J. Fun.
Ray J don't have to worry about shit. He got Raycon
he
right
ain't gotta
now.
worry about
He's
nothing.
good
He
money.
good.
He said, I realized I ain't got enough hits to do a verses.
He hit it first. Well, what's this? I can't read that.
So
Oh,
in Colorado, they opened the In and Out. It was a 14-hour line.
Wait.
I heard about
12
this,
to
man.
14-hour
Wait,
line.
wait.
People waited for 12 to 14 hours, and I know they were disappointed how regular that burger was.
I'm not waiting 14 hours for no regular In-N-Out ass burger.
They said it was. If it opened on a Wednesday, they said it was like someone lined up on Tuesday.
So, okay, was it something different about this In-N-Out?
It just the first two in the state.
Do you think it was people that never been to an In-N-Out?
A lot of
But
people
In-N-Out
say-
is good. In-N-Out is good.
Not
Decent.
for no 12-hour wait.
Not for no 14-hour wait.
There's not much food that is. What food is worth the 12? I mean, it's your value
There's
if you
a
want
lot
to try
of things
something
I
new.
would rather wait for than In-N-Out.
And this might be people that they just hear it's trendy. You know what I'm saying? If they never had the burger before,
I don't
it's
care
the
how-
first
yeah,
one here.
but I'm not waiting 12 hours.
14,
It ain't-
14.
But that's what I'm saying.
ain't
You
gonna be
wouldn't
worth
wait
it.
that for nothing, right? You wouldn't wait 12 hours for nothing.
Nah, see, that's
I
gonna be
wouldn't
that.
wait 12 hours for nothing. I'm
I'll
going to
wait.
sleep.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
I
I'm
felt
going
like
home,
when
going
my
to
grandma
sleep.
used to be in the store, I would wait 12 hours because she take forever in there, be talking to everybody. That's
Yeah,
about
I
the whole
done.
thing.
Yeah, oh, that's my mom at
Yeah,
church.
you work-
She be
yeah.
saying hi and bye to
Speaking to
everybody.
everybody.
I'm like, Mom, you spoke to her 3 times before we just got done.
But yeah, In-N-Out isn't trash, but it's just not that good to be waiting that long.
Everyone's saying it was all the people that moved from California to Colorado that was just excited to see In-N-Out.
So they definitely
That's a
shouldn't
lot
be
of
in that line.
California.
They already have
No,
it.
if they moved there, it hasn't been. It's the first one in the state. So they probably miss it being from Cali. But then
No,
people said
man.
it would have been faster to drive to Vegas or Cali, get the burger, and come
Go
back,
back.
than
Dog,
wait in
that's
the 12-hour
hilarious.
line.
That's real.
Like, it's real.
That's
A 4-hour
crazy.
drive back, 4 hours there, 4 hours back, and then you can have your.
What do you have? Do
that's
y'all
8
not
hours.
have? Do y'all not have things to do? Like, is it? Wow.
It's a
I know, man.
pandemic. Stop. I hate when you get like this. Start asking dumb questions. It's a pandemic. You know they ain't got nothing to do.
Well, obviously, a lot of people have stuff to do.
It's making me mad.
So, yeah. Speaking
I'd
of,
rather go to compound.
then get the burger.
Yeah. I'd rather if I'm gonna
If you
get
gonna,
COVID.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
Compound party.
So us, we wouldn't even be able to wait in line because we got curfew here now.
Yeah, we got
From
curfew.
10
What is
p.m.
going
to
on?
5 a.m.
From 10 p.m. to 5
a.m.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
So I can't leave the house.
You're not really supposed to be
You
out,
ain't supposed to be out unless you're an essential worker.
so you might get fined or something.
But you still could order takeout and stuff like that, or I think you can go to the grocery store. But like essential things, but like clubs, bars, or any other silly ass shit, you can't do.
That sounded like some dad.
Clubs, bar, or any
yeah,
other
that
silly ass
shit.
shit. You can't do it. And I do think they're closing bars on Wednesday.
Bars and what?
I think
Silly ass shit. Anything that ain't essential,
I think they're
silly
closing
ass shit.
bars on
That
Wednesday.
comic book store you like up the street, silly ass shit.
Not my comic book store. Not my comic book store.
Yeah, this nigga's outside the comic book store mad. Like,
Damn,
no, come on, dog.
You telling me I can't go to my comic book store
Nah.
between 10 p.m.
Nah.
and 5 a.m.?
Nope.
Fuck!
Nope.
You better get out at 9:50.
I'll be
Yeah.
out there at 2 a.m. in the morning just reading comics.
Just trying to have a good time. Just out
That's fucking
there
up
on
my
the
hours, man.
out there on the stoop, nigga.
On a stoop.
With a nigga named
Is New
Steve.
York, are New York locked up too?
No,
I don't
this
think
is
so.
this is a Cali thing.
It's a Cali, yeah.
It's just Cali.
yeah.
Yeah,
Our
right
governor-
now, it could be a
governor's
nationwide
just-
thing coming soon, but
Yeah.
right now.
It probably
and they
needs to
said
happen.
this is a lenient one they want to do, so they don't have to do the extreme one.
But
They
it
wanna
said the
test
extreme is probably coming.
I'm starting to get like prison postpartum.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
Postpartum is pregnancy.
no, I'm saying I'm using it as a metaphor. Like I'm starting to like get that, like, you know how they say when prisoners, like when they're in jail and they finally get out, some of them actually miss being in prison because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like the life they
Oh,
know
they
now.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of
like
shit.
Buddy from Shank.
I feel like that.
Shawshank
Yeah. That's how I feel about this pandemic now.
Oh, because
It's kind of like we've lived in this for a whole year. I'm kind of getting used to it in a weird way.
I've been used to
Yeah.
it.
I'm like, just.
people should be used to it, but I mean, we here. We,
But I can understand if you just couldn't sit your ass at home while you're probably not used to it yet, getting all of the rest of us sick.
Yeah, so I don't know how long the curfew lasts. A month.
Yeah, 1 month.
1 month.
I
All
don't know,
right, so
man.
we shall see.
Yeah, get the
Ends
fuck
on
out.
New
The shit's
Year's.
gonna.
That's what's crazy. It ends on New Year's. Like it ends on December 31st. So now
okay.
you let everyone just go out and
Oh,
start
they
all over
definitely
again.
gonna be. Oh yeah, they gonna be.
When
ready
is
to be out.
when are we supposed to have a new president?
That's January.
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 Yeah.
The beginning of
Inauguration.
January.
Somewhere in
I think,
January.
yeah.
We had the inauguration.
So around there. Why? Just wonder.
I'm just wondering if they say that curfew ain't going to finish until
The new year.
New Year, and then we don't get a new president. Something. They're prepping for something, right?
Maybe.
But this is only Cali. If this was nationwide, you have more.
But you said it's going to go nationwide.
Well,
it's a
something-
possibility.
it's
But I'm saying
possibility.
he just decided to act right now. Houston governor or mayor said, "No, we ain't shutting down."
Yeah,
man.
they say. I
We
think
ain't
Florida. I
shutting
think.
down
yeah,
shit.
yeah, Texas and Florida. You know
Yeah,
they're
they
going.
say ain't
They
shutting
said,
down,
we
shutting down a goddamn thing.
But then they said Atlanta has least cases than most places, and they fully open. So I don't know.
Black people out down there just getting it in.
Maybe a lot of niggas but I would think a lot of people in Atlanta eat ass.
That's what
Because that's a high rate you can get. There's a chance you can get COVID through ass eating, right? We
that's
talked
what
about
we
this.
did talk about that. So, I mean, maybe ass eating is getting cleaner.
Not the way you fart. Your ass ain't getting cleaner.
No, my ass clean.
There's peanut butter in there.
Yeah, well, if it is, then I ain't never seen the peanut butter.
Does Philadelphia have a high rate of COVID?
Philadelphia?
Yeah.
That's random. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
LaMelo Ball
LaMelo Ball.
got drafted by Jordan.
He did by
So-
Ghoul Eyes.
So you know what everyone want now.
LeVar versus fucking
That's
Jordan.
funny.
Dog.
That's funny.
Dog, how much of a competitor is Jordan where he said, all right, keep talking shit.
You know how big
Keep
that would
talking
be?
shit. I'm going to bring your kid to
bring
my
it-
city and
my
my
city,
team,
nigga.
and I'm going to ruin him.
You know,
I'm going to bring him to the worst organization in the NBA, and I'm going to ruin him.
you know how many people pay to see that?
What?
If that was streamed,
Oh,
Jordan
my
versus
God.
LeBron.
Oh, yeah.
He would make millions.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a chance he can make millions.
Sports
off that.
Center is gonna be there live.
Oh,
All the
yeah.
camera crews gonna come. They coming.
Give them a month to get kind of in shape, you know what I'm saying? Both of them to work.
Yeah.
Like, make it like a boxing match. 3 weeks before the...
Yeah.
Before
That
the,
should be the doubleheader. LeVar versus Jordan, and Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones the same night.
Yep, call it old niggas.
You know-
old niggas fighting.
You know
Old
what's
niggas
funny?
Then the
competing.
nigga gonna make a book out of it.
Yeah.
Old niggas fighting.
The night old niggas came back.
Old niggas in back.
The funny thing is, like, how when Jordan went
I
to
have an act off between like Morgan Freeman and Samuel
an
Jackson.
act
Some,
off.
shit. Some old ass niggas.
That's not fair. Morgan Freeman has too much experience.
Yeah, he been there for a long time.
With over
Centuries.
400 years in the game. Morgan Freeman.
Centuries, nigga. What's funny is like when Jordan went to the Bulls, how they were just nothing. That's how LaMelo going to Charlotte because
yeah.
Because they not nothing, so he could have a chance to turn the organization. I mean, he could
I
put
guarantee you that's how he's gonna leave Charlotte. With them having.
I mean, he might listen. You never know. You never know.
I heard somebody say Michael Jordan is
Yeah.
the worst sports owner.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
don't know
Greatest
period,
basketball.
but they say in the NBA.
I
Greatest
heard he's
basketball
the
player
worst,
ever,
the greatest player, worst owner of all
That's
time.
usually how it go though.
So I'm
Yeah.
The
interested.
best players be the worst coaches and shit.
Yeah. So we'll
I feel
see.
sorry to be, but I understand Charlotte because I'm in that position with my sorry ass football team. Even though we won today, but whatever.
We won today too. I forgot what it felt like to win. It's been so long.
This nigga can't look at me and say they did it.
You know we play Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know.
Where y'all going for Thanksgiving?
The Zona.
Oh, okay.
The Zona.
Trust me, I know. If I win there, it'd be good for the season now.
That's what you need.
I mean, what else is there to look forward to? I mean, we still can go to the playoffs, but if we play
like, I'm not
if we
even
play like
excited
what we
to
played
fucking
today,
play.
we may have a shot to win our division. But
I thought you said a shot to win something in the playoffs.
well,
I
you
mean,
just never know when you get to the
When
playoffs.
the playoffs
to be
are good,
honest.
you never
But
know.
I'm not confident, but you just never know. You wouldn't want to play us in the playoffs. No one would want to play us because that team is like, okay, yeah, they trash, but they still got talent. They click just today. Fuck. And look what happened to the Vikings.
I just look at our overall record in the
Yeah.
division. Like I looked at they showed a chart of the who makes it into the playoffs right now, and you know it's usually the top division winners first of your division, and everybody it was like 8 and whatever, 8 and 3, 8 and 3, 7 and 4, 3 and 3 and 6. That Philly is in the playoffs playoff run right now
Yeah.
at 3-6. Everybody else
Yeah.
in the NFC is like double. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think
like,
we can rejoice
This
in
is
the-
just a trash ass division, man.
I feel like we can
Trash.
rejoice in the fact that Carson Wentz is trash.
Carson Wentz is what the
Yeah.
fuck
Trash.
happened, man?
All the
He been-
comparisons of he better than Dak and
But
this,
you
that.
never thought he was good.
He got hurt. He keep getting hurt.
The
Like,
hurt-
okay, he
the
shows
hurt is an issue.
flashes, but
The
how
hurt
can you
is
say
issue.
this nigga's better if he never even completed a full season until last year? And then how
Yeah.
he playing now? Like, Dak's just been consistently better.
Well, then tell Jerry to pay him.
Hopefully he do now.
I mean,
I don't think he is. I think y'all gonna get a quarterback.
him
in the,
getting hurt probably the best thing that happened for his contract negotiations because it showed the drop off.
Yeah.
It might have showed the drop off so much. No, now that he's hurt, they got to draft a quarterback. I know we got to draft a quarterback. That's all I know.
Draft this whole nother something. Y'all trash. Y'all been trash. We just getting trash again. But
Yeah, right.
What?
Mulatto.
Oh, Mike
Can't
came.
read today.
No, I
Why
can't
you
because
holding the L?
it's a glare.
Why you holding that L?
Oh, I didn't know what you was talking about. This is one of the guys that we had on our Boss Talk. Duke is his line. It's called Law 17.
Got you.
Played on your team.
Yeah, he did. He played on
Yeah,
here.
trash.
He played on Redskins for a year, I think. Or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I
What?
think he said 3 seasons.
Or three. Or yeah.
What's his name?
Duke and Nacho. You
Oh, Duke Iheanacho.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
know him. Okay. Shout out to Duke Iheanacho, man. I'm a fan of him. I was a fan when he played for us. He was cool.
I told him I ain't rock with him because he played for all the enemies.
That's hilarious. We gotta have him on the podcast. Does he
I mean,
live
yeah,
out
he
here?
can come back. Yeah, he came to the Boss Talk.
Oh, you did the ball side?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta watch that. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Mulatto, Mike came in here and told us that he said, y'all see what happened with Mulatto? What happened? He said she was trending just now.
Still in weeds.
She's still in weaves, I guess.
What?
I don't know what that.
What is happening?
At first, when he said, I said she in the back of a
I
truck.
looked it up. So basically,
I'm hot as
for
fuck.
years, people have sent her like hair, and in turn,
For years.
like for the last couple of years.
Oh,
while
okay.
she's coming
Okay. While
up.
she bubbling, yeah.
So they
Like an
sent,
influencer, right?
Yeah,
Like,
so they sent her weaves, and she has to install it, and then post the picture
Makes
and
sense.
put the promo.
Yeah, yeah.
So she would get it, and she would never post anything. So then people like started
Damn,
calling her
Lotto.
out and showing the receipts. Like this one girl was going back and forth with her. She like, girl, that was 2 years ago. Mulatto responded. They're like that, like you
That
took
don't
someone
matter.
product, someone money. Like I don't care how many years it's been. You supposed to do what it.
Talking about
what
that
you're
was
supposed to
2
But
years
then more
ago.
people started coming out and showing the receipts how they sent her stuff, and she just never posted.
Damn, Big Lotto.
Lotto.
Uh,
Damn, that white side.
oh, yeah, that white side thieving.
Your conquerors are trying to take over. Damn, Lotto.
And you can't help it.
They can't help it. You colonizer. You
Damn.
colonizing weave.
You weavenizer.
You
Damn.
weavenizer.
That's fake, and I ain't talking
She's
about
a
the hair.
weavenizer.
That's fucked up, man.
Damn, shawty.
Maybe she'll.
And so this is not like big companies that
Nah.
she's taking. These are like people,
These
like
are people with
like
their own
individual
brand.
brands.
It
So
makes it
like people
worse.
that are just trying to come
Yeah,
up.
no
and
one
shit.
ever feels bad when you scam
That's fucked up.
corporations.
Right.
When
Yeah,
you
yeah.
scamming regular folk.
Yeah.
So
can't
it-
afford
it's
it.
so and she got caught wearing the weaves.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
or
was
they-
just
they
wearing
Just
them.
don't ever do her side of the contract. Live
Yeah,
up to her
yeah.
side of the agreement. So she get this product and then ghost.
Because these
It
companies,
should be expensive.
these people don't want you to just buy. I mean,
Yeah, man, no shit.
they're trying to get some.
And the
some
receipts
love.
that say, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. Even on one, Mulatto said, yeah, I just received it. And then the girl said, okay, let me know when you install it and post it. Then you see are you still gonna install it and post it? Or da-da-da, and it go ghost.
That's how I've learned that over the years,
Damn,
man.
Big
Don't
Lotto.
don't get lazy with the people that are helping you in many ways.
Yeah,
Don't get lazy
yeah.
with those people. Don't get lazy with the people that are trying to come up through you as well, like or trying to help. Fair exchange of services or
Yeah.
whatever. Don't screw those people over, man.
Don't do that.
There's some karma that comes
In the
with
internet
that.
world, the age.
It's not good. It's not good.
But that's pretty much all we had today.
That's all, man. I feel like we forget.
You had Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I just threw it on there. I didn't know we really gonna talk about it.
Well, he hurt?
No, he tore his Achilles. He out for this season again. Oh, so it's like Rockets. I mean, not the Rockets, the Warriors.
Warriors.
Like, damn.
Sorry, Warriors. Warriors. But yeah, I
I
think
heard
that's
we
it.
trying to do a trade for John Wall for Russell Westbrook.
Marc Gasol just went to the Lakers.
Marc Gasol just went there, and dumbass Jordan again got I love Jordan. I shouldn't call him dumbass. I have no right to call Jordan a dumbass, but Jordan
Say bald ass.
bald ass
Bald
Jordan.
ass.
I heard he picked up Gordon Hayward. Did y'all hear about that?
Oh no, I ain't.
I heard he signed Gordon Hayward for like $100 and something million contract, and people were like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
For real. Gordon Hayward that be always hurt?
Let me Gordon Hayward that broke his leg in Boston, and
Oh, hell no.
hold on, let me double check on that. It
know
was
he-
either Gordon Hayward
Ibaka
or
went to Clippers.
JaVale McGee went
They
to
traded him to Cleveland.
traded in Cleveland.
That was in the Marc Gasol deal. So both the Gasol brothers will be
This article says the Hornets just gave Gordon Hayward one of the worst free agent contracts in recent memory.
For him, it ain't bad.
Oh, yeah.
$120 million
Oh.
deal, 4 years.
Oh yeah, for him it ain't
I
bad.
thought this nigga was like over the hump of his career. You know, like not in the peak anymore. He's kind of going downhill.
Gordon
now. Like,
Hayward,
getting
I
120.
don't know if he downhill yet.
What was the last? He played for the Raptors.
No,
Last?
it's Celtics. He
No, that wasn't the last place, was it?
Yeah, that's where he's
last
at.
year.
Oh, he played that last
Yeah.
year? Oh, okay.
Remember
he
he
ain't
came
no-
in on the playoffs during the bubble.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this may help him to get over the heat.
I missed a lot of bubble, man.
Yeah.
I was having a mental breakdown. But another story for another time.
All right, y'all. Real quick before we get out of here, Black Friday. So it's not only is it Black Friday, but you know it's gonna be Black Bald Pubes Day with your Manscaped. Y'all know what time it is. So Black Friday's around the corner. So make sure you get ready to go online. Go to manscaped.com. Go online, go to manscaped.com and use promo code DT and shave your balls this Black Friday. Don't go into the holiday season, Harry.
Shave them so your girl can put them on a necklace.
Shave them
Mold
so
put 'em
she,
on a necklace.
listen, if you don't shave your balls, she can't put them around the neck.
If you buy it, we're gonna show our dicks.
Yeah, well,
We're gonna whip out our dicks, freshly shaven.
yeah.
And we're gonna start a whatchamacallit? What's the thing called? OnlyFans. We're gonna start an OnlyFans
For Manscaped.
for Manscaped, where we just show our dick. And it's gonna be freshly cleaned. It's gonna have some nice oils on it. You're gonna see all the what do we got? What do we got? What we gonna start off with? We're gonna shave using the
We're gonna
lawnmower.
shave using the lawnmower.
Okay, and then
we're
we're gonna
we're gonna spray it when we get out the shower. We're gonna spray with the toner and the refresher.
Toner to make sure we're an even color of dick.
An even color of dick, and then make sure we don't get no bumps and whatnot. And then we're gonna go to the crop preserver, which
Crop
is the ball deodorant.
It makes it smell good.
They smell good,
Yeah.
smooth.
So y'all won't be able to smell it through the pictures
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
video
yeah.
that we show of us flapping our dicks back and forth.
Yeah.
But it'll give you a general feel and look of
Yeah.
what, the aesthetic we're going for with
the
our
whole
flaps.
reason we doing this is
our-
so we can flap our flaps around.
flap our flaps.
We're gonna
yeah.
flapping, and so make sure
Flap it up.
Then you gonna fleet it. You gonna fleet it.
gonna fleet it.
We're
We gonna fleet it.
We're gonna fleet it, flap it.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all go to manscaped.com.
Yes.
Get the perfect package. Everything comes in here.
Yeah.
And use promo code DT. Black Friday. What other time to get a great Christmas gift than Black Friday and Cyber Monday? Both. So go ahead and get that. You hear that? Listen to that.
And speaking
That
of,
sound fresh.
I'm gonna shave mine in the dark just and film it.
Speaking of sex talk and OnlyFans, one of the people you just recently filmed, I checked out her Twitter and saw her OnlyFans content. Yeah.
So we just filmed recent. We're working on a project. We told y'all about this before. We're working on a series, a series, and in one of the particular episodes, we needed some hoes, and we called around. We called our other fellow.
Give them more context then.
Well, we needed some actresses to play hoes.
Okay.
All right. We needed them to play hoes, and turns out one of them was actually a hoe. And I thought that was better than, not just she was a hoe, but she was a OnlyFans.
Yes.
She
She's a
had
sex
an
worker.
OnlyFans. Is that what she calls herself?
No, that's what they.
That's
Oh,
that's
okay,
what it's called.
whatever. And now y'all tell me y'all seen the actual. When she said this yesterday, I was like,
clips
oh.
are on Twitter.
Her quote was, what she said. You asked her, oh, what you be doing on OnlyFans?
Oh, no, you answer that.
Yeah. I said, what? Yeah, no, because I remember Rome walking in. But I was like, what you do on OnlyFans? She's like, oh, sucking and fucking.
Yeah, she was sucking it.
I was like,
I ain't mad at
I
her.
appreciate keeping it right.
It's all on Twitter.
It's all on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
See
Okay.
it all.
It's nice.
Yeah, after this we can show me a little bit.
It's nice. It's all right. It's cool.
Your girl watching this.
She ain't watching this. She ain't get this far. She been cut it up.
She was going after the people.
She out of here.
She done packed up all my shit, pushed it out of the apartment.
She done.
She said, "You get the fuck out
She
of here."
been done in. Thank you guys for tuning into another episode of the Comedy Trap House. And until next time, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. And eat good, feel good, and we'll see you next time. Peace.